Hello there guys, welcome back to Project Cars 3, video number 6. Right, I've been reading the comments and based on what Quinton said, I have changed my car. So I've taken off my forced induction and I've put on some better wheels. So I'll have better grip, but I won't have crazy power that I can't control. So that's on my Lotus XC, so it should be a little bit better now. Right, let's get back into Snetterton again. This is the race that I sacked off at the end of the last video because I was doing so crap. So hopefully with these changes it'll be alright. So this is the one with the goalkeeper for a bush, isn't it? Look at that dude on the ladder is signalling to the goalkeeper bush that we can't quite see, but it might be behind those flags. Let's have a look, see if there's a hot air balloon ready for it to save this time. Right, let's get straight in there. Come on, let me in. Race, race, race.
Championship opener, let's try and get a solid result.
Right, I'm trying to stay on the track. I haven't tested the car yet. I've just taken off my forced induction and put on new tyres. But now we get to see what it's like. I still seem to have quite a nice bit of power. Well, I'm not screeching around the corner as much as I normally do, am I? Oh look, there's the goalkeeper bush. There's nothing for him to save. One of those hot air balloons might appear there in a couple of laps' time.
This one, moving up the field, that's what we want to see.
It is what we want to see, but we want to see some more of it. I want to move up the field to the front. Oh shit, didn't realise there was a corner there. Yeah, Quinton, you're dead right. This seems a lot better than it was before. I actually have control. What is power without control, eh? What's the point in your engine putting down a load of power if you ain't got the rubber to transfer it onto the road? Yeah, this is definitely a better decision. I was seduced by the power of the forced induction. I could not resist. The big test will be when I go under that bridge and we've got that left-hander, because I don't think I've ever stayed on the track there at all. But I'll do my best. I'll try and slow down for it. It is coming up. It's the next turn. So under this bridge, and then there's a left-hander, and then a sharp right that's actually quite nasty. So we're going to have to make sure we get on the brakes a little bit. So yeah, before, I could not stay on the track here. That was alright-ish. Wasn't very good, but it was completely my fault that it wasn't very good. Hey, get back! Get back! Oi, you little bugger! Right, that was not very nice. You just shoved me off the track. They are so aggressive on this game, and I have got aggression turned all the way down. I say that every video, don't I? But it's true. They really push you about. There you go. Have a bit of your own medicine. Right, we've got to catch up now. We're falling behind. Everyone's overtaking me because I had such a shit exit because I was too busy pushing someone off the track. Slow down, you buggers. I'm not driving very well, am I? But I do think it's definitely... Oh, look, he missed the hot air balloon. The goalkeeper missed it. The hot air balloon scores a goal. We definitely go faster than the rest of them around that corner. We need more corners like that with these super wheels. We need less straights because I don't have my forced induction. And that was quite useful for the straights. It's not so good on the corners, but it's pretty bloody good when there's a big long straight. If you was going to spend all that money on an Aston Martin, would you choose that colour? Shit brown? I don't think I would. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, give me some of your clean air. Ugh, it's not working. Right, lap 2 of 3. Right, this time I'll stay on the track. I'll make sure I brake a tiny bit earlier. I kind of like that dust that they kick up. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And the smoke as well sometimes. It does look pretty good. Well, I am struggling again on this this track. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover this enough to be able to be in a position. to take the win on the championship. Unless there's something really bloody nice and easy next. And the person that comes first on this comes last on the next one. Right, one more lap. It's not that...
Final lap, mate. See what you can do.
I'll see what I can do. There's not that much room between me and the person in first, but I don't think I can actually close them down at all. There's too much room. I have to try and squeeze past a few of them in here and I. Like that. Yeah, I need more of that. More cheekiness. Get out of the way. Go on. That's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing. Bollocks. Hey, the Lotus looks nice in red. I do like mine though. I think it looks very nice indeed. Come on, cheat. Dive bomb down the inside. Shove them out of the way. Cause a pile up and then drive away into the sunset on the open road. Ah, bollocks. I'm doing shit again. Well, they're not even that far ahead. Don't you dare push me, that person on my right hand side. Oh, you cheeky bastard. The problem with the upgrades is you can pretty much only choose one thing, and then you've pushed your car to the limits of your class, and you can't do anything else. So you can have brilliant something, but crap everything else. So I've gone, for the first time, I went for brilliant power and top end, and crap bloody handling. Now I've got brilliant handling, and not crap power and top end, but no real significant improvement in my power and top end. It pushes you up too much, even if you only do one thing. Right, this is going shit. Let's start again. This time I'll be a lot more focused, and I'll just drive smooth. I'll try not to cheat, and I'll drive smooth. Come on then, with my new wheels. Here we go, nice and smooth. Let's pretend I've just got to get a clean hot lap, and there's no one else on the track, unless I need to navigate around them.
Nice overtaking, great.
Shit. Obviously I'm going to go down the inside, aren't I? I mean, who wouldn't? They're all going to queue up. I'm blatantly going to queue jump. Though I am English, I should be respecting the queue. We do like to queue in England. Okay, this is going a little bit better. Let's just try and keep it smooth for the entire race. Ah, that's better. That's much better. I can see the track instead of the back of lots of cars. Oh yeah. There's a bit of a gap forming behind us. Look in my rear view mirror, they are tiny specks. Looking good. Cheers, Quinton. This was good advice. I will listen to you more often. I might even turn these corner markers off, which you also suggested. But on tracks that I've never driven before and I don't know, even though you're not using them for brake points, they are quite handy to tell you which direction the corner goes and stuff like that. They are useful. But yeah, they are shit for their intended purpose. That's for sure. But it just seems like it wouldn't really be making it harder. It's just a case of if I know the track, I'd be good. And if oh no.
You've got a 1 second lead.
No, I ain't. I haven't got 1 second lead. I've got a 0 second lead now. That was a bloody balls up, weren't it? A second lead just taken away on one corner. Let's see if we can get it back. Oh, you bastard. So aggressive. My bad. Yeah, you bitch. That's better. Let's get behind this car. Let's get back in front of this car. I definitely should be able to win this race, shouldn't I? I really should. I'm making stupid mistakes and still catching them up again. I should get in front of this car on this corner, and I should not fall behind again. Really, let's push him all the way over the other side of the track. There you go. Oh shit, bit too much. Oh, this is way easier than it was before. Being a person that's not very good at games, but plays games and broadcasts it all over YouTube, and then you people that are quite good at games comment on my terrible gameplay, and you say things, and I read them, and I think, oh, I'll try that. It makes me a lot better at games, which is pretty good, because if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't have thought, hang on a minute, I'll just take off some power and I'll get some different wheels instead. There's no way I would have done that, but that's made me better. So it's quite good when I get feedback from you, and it makes a significant difference to my own playing ability. Oh, is this corner again? Oh, I nearly missed it again. Ah, you bastard. So yeah, it does make a significant difference, so I appreciate it when you leave comments that help me out. Damn, I've got to be really careful at that corner next time.
Final lap, push for the win, fight all the way to the flag.
Ooh, a bit too much. We're okay, we're okay. Don't stop. Oh yeah, lovely big gap now. They're terrible at those corners, aren't they? Why are the AI so shit at tight corners? What's wrong with them?
That's the fastest first sector time.
Woohoo! Go me. Go my new wheels. So that helicopter's preparing to shoot down the hot air balloon. Yeah, I am paying attention to the track. I'm not looking at anything happening in the background whatsoever. I'm fully focused on the tarmac. Apart from maybe the odd helicopter and hot air balloon and that goalkeeper in the bushes wearing camouflage. Almost there, almost there. Only a few corners to go and we'll be taking home the gold. Oh shit, turns a bit sharper than I thought. Oh yeah, no, it's this one which I always go off the road. Come on, come on. This is where they normally overtake me, and then I've got best line my arse. How close are they? Looking at my rear view is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but the finish line is just too slow, mate. You're not going to make it. I am sorry, but I'm the winner.
Piece of driving, great job.
Lovely jubbly. That win was brought to you by Quinton Holly of YouTube. Thank you very much. Well done, Derek. Well done, someone else. Well done, Domino's Pizza. Team Domino's. Good, good, good. Next. Bring it on. Can you hear Carol? I can. I'll shut the door for a bit. Hang on, hang on. I never realised that she's making noise because I've got my headphones on and I can't hear her. And when the game goes quiet, I can hear her. Oh, we're at Cadwell Park. I hate Cadwell Park. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you what, I'd bloody struggle at Cadwell Park with that forced induction and without these wheels, wouldn't I? Trying to stay on this tiny sliver of tarmac. It's ridiculous. Come on, Will. I do think the loading times on this game seem to be quite long. It just doesn't really do anything while it's loading either. There's nothing really to look at. It gives you the odd tip, but apart from that, not much going on. Let's go!
The final championship race. Let's take this one home.
And we're away. Oh yeah. Let's try and choose my line. Don't want to be penalised, but I don't want to crash too much, and I don't want to get stuck behind them. I want to get in front. Go on, let me through, let me through. I'll go this side.
Nice one, fantastic move.
Stop hitting me, stop hitting me, get off. God, it's so narrow, it really is. It's just bloody stupid. Fight my way round. Christ, what are you doing, mate? Got the hairpin coming up. I'll sort of stay towards the right hand side so I can just get past all the people that are going to queue up for the... Oh, Christ. Oh, you little bugger. Oh, it's not the version of the track I expected. I don't know where I am. I should have looked at the mini-map. I thought I knew what I was doing. I obviously didn't know what I was doing because I've never driven this version of this track before. Why are there so many blind corners? Ah! Yeah, there we go. God, that bit was shit. It was really annoying. Well, we got 3 laps. That's 1 of 3. Let's try and, well, we'll remember next time that there's all that higgledy-piggledy bullshit at the end that we've got to deal with. Stay on the track. Come on, you are closing the gap, definitely. For some bizarre reason, they're going quite slow. You can beat them. You can do this.
It's wet, just take the first laps easy.
Bollocks.
Used to the conditions.
The first laps? We've done half of the race already, mate. Jesus Christ, that's sudden downpour, isn't it? He talks some bollocks, that commentator dude, doesn't he? I'm not talking about myself, although I really could have been. Ah, you little bugger. Right, we've got to remember this is different to what we expect. Come on, sneak your way past. Oh, you bastards. Can't really see much. Right, it's going this way this time, which is what caught me out last time. Come on, fight your way through, block everybody. It weren't that sweet. Slow down, this bit of track's a bit dodgy. Get this bloody caterer out of the way. Remember the hairpin. Oh yeah, that's nice. At last, we got rid of that yellow dude. Now the red dude. Hello, fella. Push him out of the way. He's lighter than you. Just give him a nudge.
Take the win. Push hard. We need the victory.
We do. Well, we don't. We could come second and we'd probably still win. I'm quite glad it started raining. I've had a couple of dry laps and I forgot how nice the rain was on this game. Where the hell have they all gone? What happened to the car that I've only just overtaken?
Awesome in the first sector. That's your best split so far.
Terrible braking for that corner there. I was way too early. I was expecting to slide a bit in the rain, but not with these wheels. Oh no. Oh, that felt quite nice. Just feeling the back end, just lose it a little bit. Remember this new bit of the track that I'm not used to. I quite like this now, actually. Now I've got a little bit more used to it. I quite like it. Now that I'm winning. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Dogcien's been playing this game, but with a VR headset on at 90 frames a second. Oh, not like I'm jealous or anything, but that sounds fucking amazing.
We do it. You deserve this championship win.
I did, didn't I? I thought I did thoroughly well. Apart from that bit at the beginning where we restarted. We'll ignore that though. The winners! Team Pizza! Go on. Right, no help needed. Complete events with all the assists turned off and win events at Cadwell Park. Well, what's next? What is next on the agenda? We are moving into the next bunch of races. I think we've got to buy cars, though, haven't we? We've got to buy a 911, I can't remember, but there's 3 bloody different cars that we've got to buy for the next set of races. I can't afford to do that. That's insane. Lovely jubbly. Right, I might be able to do a bit better at these now I've changed my car a bit. What do you think? Shall I have a crack at one of them, or should we go in here? Right, this is the place where I haven't got any suitable cars at all, which is annoying. So 4 more from Road C to open up this, and then I have got cars that would be suitable in here. So if I try and get 4 more and just sack this bit off and come back to it when I've got enough money to buy a car to do it, I might do that. Right, so the Road Cougar, the Cali Counter. Right, we'll have a crack at these. We'll try this one first. We've got to try and get a 207. It has got that big long straight though. Right, come on. Got to try and get a 207 on this. And we've got to make it all up in the corners because we are going to be losing time on that huge straight with the bank for sure, having these tyres over the forced induction. But we are hopefully going to be able to shave off quite a bit of time from all the higgledy-piggledy bits. I'm just going to take my jumper off. Right, there we go. Let's go. What have I got to get? 207 was it? Something like that, wasn't it? Right, there we go. Stop pressing A. Yeah, 207. I don't know what my fastest was before, but it means nothing, does it? Because my car's a completely different setup now. Thought it might have given me a dirty lap for that then. I did cut across a little bit of dirt, didn't I? But I got away with it. I was so unstable last time. I was actually braking here. So yeah, this is a lot better. It's slightly less top end, but how often are you at your top end? Well, on this straight, the entire of the straight, because it's really long. Bit messy through there, but probably quicker than I was before. I definitely think this is quicker than I was last time. Where's the corner? There it is. Oh, that was slow, that was slow. Slow through there as well. Few slow corners. I'm still confident. Right, 207. Right, sharp one coming up then. That was messy. Looking for the apex. I can't see it at all. I'm just going to have to drive. That was not good. It's only just round this corner, isn't it? Ooh, don't think I'm quite going to make it. Bad corner there. 203, 204, 5, 206, 207.9. I'm going to do it again. I think I could do it, you know. Bit messy, But we're a second off. But obviously we've got the 209. I'm going to have another crack at that. I'll try and drive a little bit better. But yeah, obviously a significant improvement before. For God's sake, sorry about thumping the A button. It did take it off me that time. It was much wider. So not very good line at all. Yes, go. I'm going to stick with this until I get it, because on my first try, being 1 second off, I'm pretty sure I can definitely do this. So we'll be sticking with it until we've got the time. And that will take as long as it takes. Definitely got a better exit there that time. That corner was a lot better than it was previously, so that's probably saved us about half a second already. Oh, live delta, minus 0.5. Okay, that's really good. Didn't even realise I was a good guess on half a second then, wasn't I? And we've got a better exit because we are increasing our delta. In fact, it's jumping around all over the place. I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. Brake a little bit later this time because we were a bit too early on the brakes this time, last time, weren't we? Quite a nasty one here. But it's a bit further away than you expect. I bloody broke way too early and then messed up the thing. Oh, I hate these stupid things. I'd much rather have a driver line. Bring back driver line. Okay, 1.7 down on the delta. That's amazing. And it's only going to get better. Oh, that was so close. That was very uncomfortably close there. Right, I know I've got to turn in a little bit earlier this time than I did before. So about here. Oh, I'm still turning in a bit too late. Oh Christ, that was nasty. But I think we're going to make it. If the delta is accurate, we're definitely going to make it. Bad corner here. Right, what we've got to get? 207, 203. Oh, easily. Right, massive improvement there. Brilliant, so that's the maximum from this. I think I'll continue, please. Lovely. I like how it showed me my delta, it's very useful information. Thank you very much. Didn't show me a ghost though, I wonder if I could have had the ghost as well. Hey, we're going to increase our discount soon, aren't we? It'll go up to 20%. Which is nice. I like this car, I like it a lot, it's nice to drive. I do like the Lotus Exige, it's one of my go-to vehicles on games from years gone by. Right, so we've got Cali Counter to max this out. Let's see if we can max this out. What is this? Is it an average lap thing or what? I have no idea, I wasn't paying attention. I know it's called Cali Counter, but I don't know whether it's a hot lap or one of those ones where you've got to do all three. And it gives you an average. Whatever it is, we're going to do it. Welcome to the United States of America. Let's go.
We just need one perfect lap.
Okay, so it's just a hot lap then. Right, gotta go 124. Oh shit, oh for fuck's sake, wasn't paying attention. I was looking at times and things and requirements and stuff. I really need to spend more time looking at tarmac and less time looking at hoods.
We'll do here, focus on keeping it fast and smooth.
I'll try and focus on the road instead of all the information. way too slow around there. Oh, that must have been very, very close to it saying you're off the track. I seem to be going really slow. Oh, this is the corner that's tightens, isn't it? I remember this. It's deceptive. And this one coming up as well, this left-hander. This is one that I kept messing up, isn't it? Kept going off the track just there on the right. I think, anyway. I could be completely wrong, but I think. Right, it feels like I'm going really, really slow, but we'll just see what happens when I get to the end. What is it, 124? Christ. I'm very, very heavy on the brakes. I'm only touching it a little bit, but the brakes are very sensitive. 17, 18, 19. Oh, we might make it, 21, 22. 23, done it, half a second under. That was a terrible lap, and we still made it with room to spare. So we have completed that little section. We have got all of the objectives. That's quite satisfying, really. Yay, and we've increased our discount as well. Right, so feels good to have an entire section completed. I might go and tidy up the rest while we're on this car. So Best of British, still got a couple going on in there. So that was the track where I came last several times, and we've got a fastest lap at Dubai. And then we've got all this bullshit in different cars, and we still need one more for that. So we'll go in here. I'll try Dubai first of all. Because there are two available in here, but I think I'm going to do the Hockenheimring as well after we've done this, just for the sake of completion, because it feels good when you complete everything. But I do want to get into a race as opposed to just driving around by myself. I'd rather race against other people than the clock. Welcome to the United Arab Emirates, home of rich people.
Just need one perfect lap. Let's push hard from the get-go.
Right, 106 we're going for. Oops, a daisy. I was thinking I have to swing it out wide here, don't I? But not that bloody wide. I was very aware that there's kind of like that double corner, the double apex thing at the beginning. And I was intentionally trying to let the car float out a little bit to give myself a good entrance on the second part of the corner. It just got a bit carried away. Right, here we go again. And this is way better than I did last time. I'm definitely up on my time by quite a lot here. I did struggle on this track quite badly. Oh, I hate this bit. There we go. Who designed that stupid part of that track? It's just bloody horrible. Come on, you bloody ridiculously rich country, you got loads of money. And get a decent designer to design corners that feel nice to drive around rather than that nonsense. 106, miles off. 108, still miles off. Oops. Come on, let me start again. That was really poor. It's all those higgledy-piggledy bits. I struggle with them. Right, we got a lot of time to catch up here because I really want to get all these objectives complete. Right, really focus on getting a better line. That was very, very poor lines on almost every corner. So there is plenty of opportunity to improve. because you get a decent line on every corner, you're going to be making up like at least a quarter of a second, based on what I've just done anyway, especially around that bit. But I'm pretty sure I could do that bit completely differently and kind of ignore a couple of the corners, blend them into one, maybe. I hate it. It's a horrible bit of track. And we're only on a 0.3 on the Delta. That's nowhere near enough. We need to be on like a 2.3 on the Delta. I'm not doing this again. I just don't enjoy this track. It's a stupid bit of road. Look at the apex all the way over there on the horizon. If you want to borrow my binoculars to see it, you might need them. Right, we did a lot better that time. We've got one of the objectives. But I want all three. How close are we? 107.7. I'll give it one more try. But we've got to be significantly better. But I mean, that apex was, like about 5 car widths away from me. There is ample opportunity to get a better lap than what we've just had, isn't there? Come on then, let's do this. Let's do this better. Oh, bollocks. I'm already down on the Delta. It's not a good sign, is it? Down even more after that corner. Well, that little bit there was much better. Why did I almost stop? Well, that was miles better, but the first bit was shit. And that bit was crap as well. But that going up that annoying bit. Oh, this is the bit where I was really far away from the apex, so we should be able to get something better here. No, awful. But look at that. 0.7. Still, I didn't see my time, but it's still not going to be enough, is it? I've got to make up 1.7. I made up about 0.7. So, yeah, I'm about a second off. Let's try it again. Ignore. If I ever say one more time, just ignore me.
We need you to be on it for the entire lap.
I'm on it. I'm on it like a bonnet. Bit more flowy this time. Oh, I've overshot the corner really badly. Go and get back on it. He said be on it. That was off it. You couldn't get much more off it than that. Not off it in a good way either. Off it in a really bad way. I'm on a plus. I'll come around that corner really, really shit. I've had enough of this. I don't like this track at all. I'm not going to spend any more of my time in there. I hope it still gives me the 2 of 3 and I don't jump back to the 1 of 3 because I quit. I'm not sure if it will or not. I really hope it does. Yes, it has done. Okay, that's generous. Right, so we've still got 6 more. Oh, okay, right, I've opened this. Right, brilliant. So is this 6 more from just Road C, isn't it? 6 more from Road C Specials. Oh, you're joking me. This is Road C Specials. It's only this one that counts. All these don't count. You know, this doesn't and this doesn't. So we'll go into this now anyway because it means we haven't got to buy a car. So we can do all of this one. We'll come back to that later. Right, Park Runner. pace setter, and a race. Well, I'm going to go for a race. We haven't had one of those for a while. So we're going over to Cuba. Lap time of 2:05. Draft for 15 seconds. 8 clean overtakes within 1:15. Let's go. Haven't been to Cuba for a while. The Havana Castillo approach. I like this track. Well, it's not so much this track, I just like this scenery. It looks nice. So it's quite pleasant to drive around when it's in a nice area. I really like driving around Monaco. That's a nice looking area to drive around. And I spend most of my time looking at the scenery and not the track, so that's useful for me. Right, okay, we have got rain, so that could be a little problem.
Try and stay out of trouble. Let's stay alert and try to make up some places off the grid.
From where I am, where am I then? I'm mid-pack. Right, we've got to do a shitload of drafting. Well, we're going to get that, ain't we? Just by being behind people, we're going to get all the drafting. I think. I hope. Yeah, we got it already. So we haven't got to worry about that. It was the drafting and then overtaking which is difficult. So you've got to get it all in one go. Oh, I can only dream of those 90 frames per second when shit like that happens on the Xbox.
That's P9. Keep your focus.
I am keeping my focus.
Brilliant overtake. Nice one.
Ah, you bastard. We've done 6 of the overtakes, so we only need 2 more in 1:15. Got about 15 seconds. Just go down the inside. Go down the inside. 7 of the overtakes. Let someone pass you and then go back in front of them again. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. There he is. Right, now let's get back in front of him before the next couple of seconds run out. We got it. Right, that's that done then. Bit of a cheeky way of getting it, but I couldn't give a fuck, it counts. Right, so now we need a good lap time. And I assume it has to be clean as well. It doesn't say a clean lap time of 2:05, does it? But that's just my assumption. With a very dirty lap time where I banged into the wall and it makes that funny noise, it's probably not going to be okay. I don't actually have to win the race, do I? Oh, you little bugger. I knew he was there. It was my own fault, really. Right, 2:05, so we are, we're not that far off considering how crappily I drove.
Go for the overtake if you can get close enough.
I'm going for the 2:05 time because that's the objective. There's no objective to do with overtakes to get any more, we've done that. Oh shit, I thought the track went the other bloody way. Oh, I hope that's not buggered up my chances of getting the fast lap. Get out of the way, mate. What are we on? Oh, we're on 105, so still miles to go. A minute. Oh, it says invalid lap time. Bollocks. I don't know why that come up then. I don't know what bit I did that caused that to come up. But I'm going to have to come in here and do it again, aren't I? So we'll see if I would have got it anyway. I think I probably would have done. We've got a fair bit of time left. It's only just round this corner, really. Oh, you sod. Right, that's your own fault. You're probably going to come last now for being such a dick. Right, so we are going to make the 205, it would seem, but obviously it's not clean, so we don't get it. But we most certainly can get it, so I might go back in there and do that. Right, come on, let's go and get it. Let's go get that 205.
Remember to be smooth on the power and be gentle on the brakes in these wet conditions.
Yeah. I like the wet conditions, so we're just going for the 205 now, and we'll get it nice and easily based on what just happened. It's got to be nice and clean. I think I actually went over, cut the track a bit on a bit where it wasn't clear where the track was. Quite useful when you get headphones on, you can proper tell where the cars are coming from. Hey, today I tried to use that HDR thing that has suddenly appeared on my Xbox. I don't know how long it's been there, and it said your TV doesn't support, and there was a whole load of shit that my TV don't support, and it was pretty much everything like HDR, 4K, all this bollocks, and I was thinking yes it does. And you know what? It's because I have to send my signal through my capture card and then from my capture card into my TV. So the Xbox thinks I've got a shit TV, whereas I've actually got quite a good TV. It means that I'm not getting all of these extra improvements to the quality. And I'm wondering whether that might be also part of the issue with frame rate dropping on this. I mean, I haven't watched one of these videos after I've uploaded it. I'll just look at it on the telly while I'm playing it. But this signal is going through my capture card and then back to my TV. So yeah, and I very, very rarely play on the Xbox. Like, I never play on the Xbox unless I'm playing with you guys on if I'm recording a video. So I'm doing what I'm missing out on because of my capture card. I'll tell you what though, my niece and nephew, remember that when I did those demos and there was that demo where the cakes are all bashing each other, you could be like a French fancy and stuff? They love that. I haven't bought the game, I've just got the demo, but they absolutely love it. They play it constantly. Whenever they're here, that's all they want to do. Alright, we've got our 205. Nice and easily. Oh, we haven't. Oh, bollocks. We haven't got our 205.
Final lap. You can still take third place. Keep on it until the flag.
Third place? You fucking kidding, mate? Have a little bit of faith. I'm going to take first place. You might have said first place. It sounded like you said third. Right, I've got to get on this then. That 205 is certainly achievable. Oh, shit, I forgot about that super... Oh, no! Waste of time being in here now, innit? I'll go to the next one. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. It's certainly doable, but not once I've got an invalid lap. Makes it completely pointless. So we've got 2 out of 3. And we can have a look at the next thing. Let's relax those shoulders. Right, so Park Runner is at Oulton Park, and we've got Dubai. Can I go somewhere else for a change? Where's this? Ooh, Catalonia. Oh, it's the shitty track though. The one I like the normal one. This is a bit weird, this one. Right, so let's have a crack at Oulton Park. And what we got to do, average lap of a minute. So this is one of the ones where we have to do 3 laps, a pace setter. So that's what it is then. Quite a short track, so it shouldn't take us too long. Driving off track or crashing into barriers can invalidate your time in hot lap or pace setter, so stick with the track if you can. I wonder why they are showing me that information. Let's go. I'm ready. Broke way too early there because the stupid mark's in the wrong place. I mean, this is going alright so far, and we're probably on target for whatever it is we're supposed to be getting. I'm not going to look because it will cause me to probably crash. Careful here though, not that careful. Why are all these fucking tracks in England so bloody narrow? Brands Hatch ain't so bad, but this, yeah, a lot of them are really, really thin, aren't they? And they're all in the middle of fields where they could quite easily have a big track. What are we on then? So we're not going to get the, oh god, we're way off. I thought that was the finish line, but it's all the way down here. We're going to struggle for the 105. We'll carry on with it though, because it gives us a bit of experience of the track. And you never know, a miracle might, okay, fuck it. Right, we won't carry on with it because we've messed it up. And you're not allowed to mess it up. There's too many hot laps and pace setters. They're really boring. I don't mind the smash through barriers thing, but it's still, we want races. Don't they realise that people want to do races? Right, let's buy one of these cars. I've got over 100 grand. Shall we get the... so we've got to get something that's American, haven't we, for this? Right, C-Class from the States. So obviously this ain't going to do it, is it? Oh, the Corvette Stingray. So we're not going to buy the Porsche, because that's from Germany. So we'll buy the Stingray. Yes, please. I would very much like to buy this car. Thank you. And I'll actually do something with it as well. So this opens up 2 of the 3. Better option than buying the Porsche and only having 1. Oh, so Silverstone. Oh, both Silverstone. Lovely. Didn't even notice, but that's good news. What the fuck track is that? I've never seen a track that shape at Silverstone before. Silverstone is 2 pieces of cheese. That's not a piece of cheese, that's a piece of ham. Or possibly a sock. Alright, we've got 1 piece of cheese then. 1 pizza slice. Let's go into our garage. I know I'm doing this a silly way, but we will now upgrade this car. Right, first things first, let's paint it. Livery. Ooh. Can I have a look at a little higher angle if that's not too much to ask? I want to see what the top of my car looks like. I'm going for the yellow one anyway, obviously. Right, so let's pop some... I like these rims. Okay, I'm still going for some different ones. Don't like any of them much really, not for this car. I'm going to go with them. And I like white wheels. It doesn't really work though, does it? Oh, there's loads all the way down here, look. There's shitloads of them. Tempted to go for a pale blue. Oh, a lot of them colours, bloody horrible. I'm going to go for this grey colour. And I'll go for ridiculously big wheels that look a little bit silly. There we go. Right, that's that done. Tyres. Oh, I can't fit any writing on my wall. Oh, I can, but not much. Ooh, I like those. I do like these. And I also like them. I'm going to go for those this time. So, done. We're done. Yeah, look at the beast. Right, so now we've done that, let's upgrade it. I'm not going to buy a forced induction. What's the car like? Right, acceleration and braking are right, handling and top speed are not too sexy. Let's go for a weight reduction. I'll go for a big fat weight reduction. And we will also, we're not going to do anything in there. We could go for that. Oh, we could even go for that. That's not going to go. Oh, so, the ECU 1726. What was the air intake? Oh, so the ECU would be better. Right, still the ECU. That's not happening, is it? I'm not doing that. Right, let's have a look at the first couple. Can't remember what they were. Right, we've got... No. No. Got that already. No. It's going to be the air intake then. We'll have... oh no. not the air intake, the ECU. Right, that's what we're having. Yes, thank you. Right, don't know if they were the correct choices, but that's what we're doing. Let's go and drive the beast. So we are on the American Dream. Silverstone, or that's a breakout, that's a race. I'll do the race. See what she's like. Silverstone Classic Grand Prix. Welcome to England, the home of rain. It'll be my home for a long time if I'm not careful. I fucked up on my visa when I got it 3 years ago. I was supposed to register it, but I didn't know. You have 15 days to register it, and if you don't register it, then you can be in a lot of trouble. You can get a great big fat fine that's at least a couple of $1,000s. And the amount of time that you're in the country without a correct visa, times that time by 3, and that can be the amount of time that I'm actually banned from the country. So if they did that, I would be banned for 9 years, because I've been here for 3 years. This could be quite a serious problem. But hopefully I can get it sorted, because it wasn't actually my fault. Oh, this looks nice on the inside. Yeah, the guy who gave me the visa didn't tell me I needed to register it, and why would you assume that you have to? You'd think that when you get it, it is registered, wouldn't you? Leave a gap. Cheers, guys. Oh, that went well. So this car's not bad for overtaking. It seems to be all right for driving as well. It was a fantastic start, wasn't it? Be very gentle because I am in front and I want to get those clean sectors. Trying to see where the corner is. Five consecutive clean sectors. That could be quite difficult. Oh, I've not got the bloody the last one, look. And I can't get it unless I let people pass me. Draft for 8 seconds. That's a bitch, that one is. I've really struggled with that one before. It's really annoying objective. But we're looking all right for the win, and we should be all right for the clean sectors as well. I'll tell you, I don't recognise any of this. I mean, I know it's not the familiar track at Silverstone that we might know, but I don't even know what bit of the road I am on from the normal track. I don't recognise nothing. I'm allowed to use double negative. It's oh shit, no, not that way. It's they do use double negatives in Spanish, and it sounds ridiculous when Carol uses double negative, and I think that makes no sense. Right, so only need 2 more clean sectors and we got it. So we definitely got to get that, and we let's just be very careful. Yeah, I don't recognise any of this. Where did them white posts come from and that great big curb? That is not in any Silverstone track I've ever been on. Starting to rain. Right, we've got to get 2 more clean sectors and it's now raining, so we've got to be proper careful now. We've got loads and loads of time. I like the rear view mirror, it's in a really nice place and it's got good clear view.
Dial yourself into the conditions.
I'm dialed. I'm dialing right now, my finger's in the dial, I'm spinning it round. I've dialed myself into rain. I told you it was the home of rain. Wow, that was close. So we are starting to slide a little bit. We can afford to be more cautious than we are because there is an enormous gap. But here it is. This is the end of the sectors. Job done. Right, bloody hell, 4 laps. It's a bit extreme for this game. It's not normally as much as that. Oh, just in time. Oh yeah, we just made it for clean sectors before we decided to drive through the fence. There's a piece of track stuck in my car. There we go, it's gone now. Piece of fence stuck in my chest. So considering I'm still winning the race, that's quite an accomplishment really, with metal in your body, like a Philadelphia experiment but in a car, merged with the mechanics. I'm sure Elon Musk would be impressed as I merge myself with the scenery. Go on, go on, go on. We're miles ahead. These legendary AI are completely shit, aren't they? It's just shocking how bad they are. I mean, I'm not driving well or anything. I've not got like assistance on. I've got my traction on lower. I've got my stability on. I turned it off and it was a nightmare. But I reckon if I had stability off and traction off, I'd probably still be winning this race. They're doing so bad at it. That drafting things is really annoying. It's very hard to draft someone for 8 seconds without overtaking them. It's like you just end up right up the back of them and you have to slow down a bit and then you're too far behind for the draft to continue counting. This is where we went off the track last time. Didn't want to break with tradition. We don't want to lose though, do we? We definitely want to win the race, so we are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Great job so far, just hold it together and push to the finish line.
Yeah, they are catching me up a little bit. I can't afford to make any more stupid mistakes like that. I might be quite far ahead, but if you go off the track, it doesn't take them long to get in front, does it? Quite like this car really. I certainly wouldn't have bought it at all, but because it forced me to buy it, I'm now getting to experience it. It's quite easy to drive, it's quite quick, it's nice handling. I like the interior, that's important. If the interior is not very nice, although I often wonder why cars have such a shit, like interior sort of, them buttons, that big primitive looking iPad that looks like it's been made by Fisher Price or something. It's like, why are they so shit? There should just be like an iPad, really. It should pretty much just have an iPad in it. Years and years and years ago, I came up with an invention. This was before touchscreen phones or anything. And I said your car stereo should be also your phone. And when you're in your car, you slot it in, it becomes a hands-free phone. It's got all your music on and everything. And it becomes the controller for the radio in your car. And then when you get out of your car, you press a button and it ejects, and that's your phone. That was an invention I come up with years ago.
That was absolutely dominant from start to finish.
In fact, that product still doesn't exist. It'd still be a really good product today. But this is, today, when we have the big touch screens in cars, that should be a slide-out iPad. I mean, years ago when I came up with that idea, we used to have a lot of problems with people stealing car stereos. This was way before we had like an integrated stereo in the dash. It was when you used to have the little like VCR type one that you slotted in and out in a cradle. So yeah, that was an idea that I thought of a long, long time ago, and it would have been such a brilliant idea. I don't know why I didn't pursue it really. I did pursue a couple of inventions, but I got stung by them, and it was a real pain in the arse and a lot of work, which is why I came up with more ideas and thought, I can't bother to do anything about these. But I would have liked somebody else to have invented it. But yeah, just your mobile phone became the front of your stereo. Would have worked so well. And then when it means nobody be on their phone in the car, because it's automatic hands-free through the speakers and everything, good quality. And as soon as you park your car, you press the button, your mobile phone comes out. You're never going to forget to take it out because you've always got to have your phone on you. So you never leave your stereo in your car. I mean, we did used to get face-off stereos, didn't we, in cars? So it was kind of like, you know, a little bit like one of them, but the bit that you took off was actually useful, and you didn't just shove it under your driver's seat, which is where everyone who broke into your car knew was the first place to look for it. I've had my stereo nicked a few times. And the face of my stereo was underneath my driver's seat. Bloody hell, this is a bit generous, isn't it? Level 4, straight away. Right then, we're not going to get that 8-second drafting thing, so I'm not even going to try. But I am going to go into the other one and do Oh, it was somewhat boring, wasn't it? Was it a hot lap or a pace setter? Oh, it's a breakout. That's not too bad then. Right, we'll do this. It is back in Silverstone, but it's actually in the sun, which is, well, not rain. So, very nice. There we go. Oval racing is intense. Well, I think the word you're looking for there is boring, not intense. It's just boring. You just keep turning left all the time. Although, to be honest, that NASCAR game was pretty good. I quite liked it. Carol never played it, and then the free demo expired, and I didn't buy the game. I would have just bought the previous one, though, because everyone was saying it's pretty much the same thing. And so, yeah, Carol would have liked it, but she didn't give it a shot. Right, we're looking for the hidden 50 boards. So inside lane it is then. Oh, slow down. Oh, did you see that? All that stuff that was on the tarmac, not on the actual road, I mean. Is there no... Oh, Christ, I just missed a load of 20s. Where are the 50s? Are the 50s red? They are, aren't they? Where are they? Right, there's a lot of stuff down here, so let's just bugger off down here a bit. There they are, look, that's what I wanted. Oh, it's only a couple of 20s. I thought there were 50s. Right, what we got to get? 2,000? Holy shit. Ah, look. Right, just come straight down here. Don't fanny about with that bit. Just immediately turn your car around and come down here. This is where it's happening. And if there's any 50s inside those Portaloos, or whatever they are, I don't know what they are. Right, we've got 1,000. We could go immediately in that direction and get the 1,500. I wonder what else there is. Look at all those 50s there. Where's that? How do I get to that bit? Is that behind me? I'll just do a U-turn straight away. Right, let's go. Let's do a J-turn. Come on, reverse. I'm coming. Bit annoying now. I was stuck at the start line pressing the reverse, the brake pedal to reverse, but it didn't register until I got off it and got back on it again. Right, it's the end of those. Oh, I saw red in the corner of my eye, but it was that barrier. Right, let's find some more. This is not the way I should be going, is it? There's bugger all up here. We're looking for reds. That's not the same thing, that's a crash barrier. We can get these few 20s though. And that one. Let's go over here. Take these out. Not very many points. Oh, there's one. Maybe one just either side of these tyres. Oh, what did I get? Oh, that's crap. Right, that's enough of that. I'm not doing it again. Right, continue. Hey, career journeyman. Complete loads of stuff. Well done. You completed loads of stuff. Whenever a car game tries to do something a little bit, you know, not car-like, it's always a bit shit, isn't it? Did you do that, the bowling thing, like the Top Gear bowling bullshit that was on one of the Forza games? Forza Motorsport something, probably 6, can't remember. That was utter shit. Like, you had to drive a limo and see how many Skittles you can knock over. Right, if I wanted to play a game like this, I'd buy a Nintendo Wii. I want to race cars around a track, preferably with other cars alongside me. Even this stuff, breakout, race, oh, that's a breakout as well. I'm not buying a car just to do a fucking breakout. Right, I need 3 more. Ugh. Well, what's the objective here? Draft for 8 seconds. Ooh. We could have a crack on this in our new car. I don't know whether we're allowed to use this car. Might be a restriction. We'll go for this. Oh, it's a pace setter. Ugh. Stop making me do shit things. Right, hot lap, race. But that's not going to help me, is it? How much do I need to unlock the next thing? Oh, I've done it already. Right. So I could just go in here. Couldn't I? I mean, I need to... Yeah, let's watch this.
Well done. You've reached the Road B series.
Cheers, love.
Everyone's eyes are firmly on you now.
I doubt
Don't
it.
disappoint them.
I'll try my best.
See you on the track.
Okie doke. Are you a racer? I don't think that you are. I think you'll be sitting in the commentary box. Right. Silverstone. Road America. Oh, Watkins Glen. Oh, yeah, Watkins Glen. What car do I need in here? Right, I need to be just a road B class. So, stupidly, it doesn't let you go in your garage at this point and upgrade your car, which is fucking ridiculous. So we'll upgrade, I think, the Lotus Exige, and we'll put on what we've already got, because we can just put our forced induction back on, can't we? So that's nice and easy. So we'll go for the Lotus, and we will customise it. No, we won't. We won't customise it. We'll upgrade it. We'll put our forced induction back on. And we'll get some other shit as well. So pop that back on. Now we can push it all the way to the top. Right, what else do we want? I'm not going to fanny about with the with these things. That would take it too. Let's get back to the beginning. Right, what have we got so far then? So we've got the tyres, brakes. I think we need a little bit of top end. You might go for a weight reduction. Ooh, too much. Ooh, that's interesting. It doesn't unlock anything. A track aero pack should be able to unlock you adjusting your downforce, really, shouldn't it? It should put a wing on the back and adjust the downforce. So handling, that's slightly better. What was that fuel intake? 1.6 and 04. I might take that. Or we could take the other forced induction as well. That pushes it up a little bit. Right, I'll take the fuel injection. And then we'll see what else we can squeeze out in the limits that we have. Let's go back to the beginning again. Right, we've got tyres. Brakes can wait. Weight is too much. That's not bad. It gives us a 1 point out of handling, but brakes would probably be better for that. Ooh. Ooh, that's a shame. Isn't that a shame? Right. Right, so we've got a 1.8 for our handling so far. We could take this. That's probably not a bad idea. 3.3. Oh no, that pushes us over. So 1.2 and a 1.7, and this would be. Okay. So what's that take us up to? Right. So the camshaft is the better option of those. Can't do stage 2. That just means that means I can ruin the car. Right, so we'll go for the camshaft. This one. Now, can we squeeze anything else on? Oh, we can. Ooh, we'll have that. Right, okay. Oops, press the wrong button. Oops, press the wrong button. Right, so we've moved it up to the limits of B class, and I reckon it will still be alright to drive. Might have broken it, but we'll see. Right, let's get into the career then, and have a crack on Bs. They better let me. We'll go for Watkins washout first of all. Win the race, lead for 2 laps, master 8 corners. I mean, it's a bit of a stupid track for this car, isn't it? I want a car with lots of. Not a car, a track with lots of corners and fiddly bits, whereas Watkins Glen ain't really like that, is it? It's just big banked straights. And Carol's chanting as she comes downstairs. She's excited because it's nearly Filippo's home time, so she'll be looking for the bus. Let's go. Five laps? Bloody hell. It's getting serious. I've got a lead for 2 laps, so let's try and get up front pretty quick then. It's alright start. With that. Oh shit. Oh, it slowed me down. nasty little bend coming up in a second. Oh, you bugger. Bad timing there. Ooh, missed that bit. On the inside on this. Try and outbrake them a little bit. Oh, you bugger. Backfired. So we still haven't managed to get up front, ready for the lead 2 laps. Don't know if we'll actually make it, but we're going to keep pushing anyway. Surprised that Porsche snuck ahead of me then on that corner. Oh, I've been kicked. I'm kicked in the ass. Quite hard. Oh, I can't get it back again.
Be smooth on the power and be
Whoa.
gentle. Brakes make up for the slippery conditions.
You be smooth on the bloody frame rates and I'll be smooth on the power, yeah? We got a deal? Can we at least get 20 frames a second? That'd be nice. It must be dropping low at times. But as I said before, it could be through the capture card for sending it. I doubt it. I just think the game's got low frame rate. But it should be better than this, it really should. Xbox One X and set to smooth mode definitely should be better than this. Sometimes I think that when they know something else better's coming, they sort of like downgrade it a bit, so you think, oh yeah, I'll get that new console and this will be better. You know, like what iPhone do, which is the reason I stopped buying iPhones, even though I'd been an iPhone buyer for years, and then they made my iPhone 6 go dog shit slow. I was like, fuck you, Tim Cook. So that was the last iPhone I bought. Oh, man. Might have to start this race again. I reckon I could do a lot better on it. I'm just not being very careful, being very careless with my driving, not paying enough attention to what the track's doing. I still might be able to catch up though. And I have been pushed about quite a lot as well, which really doesn't help. I've been driving bad, but I've also been forced off the track a couple of times, and that really is not a good thing. So we can't get the lead for 2 laps anymore, that's gone. The master corners, we could get that, but not while we're fighting against people and doing shit lines. And we could definitely win the race, it's only just up ahead.
Fantastic move, good stuff there.
Oh, I didn't know he was here.
Hello, Daddy.
I heard you saying, but I didn't know he was here. Hello, Filippo.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
I didn't know he was actually here. Right, let's carry on. I've got to win this race. I've got to make this worthwhile. I think I can. I really do think I can. I've got to be gentle all around this section coming up. This is an absolute bitch part of the track, this is. Especially if they bump into you. Right, that's the best we've done it so far. Oh, you bugger. That's the best we've done it so far, but we've still got a bit of a knock and we've dropped down 2 places. But we're still doing alright. We've got a fair bit of track left. Off the track again. I come off there before, didn't I? I've come off there every lap, I think. Oh my goodness me, that's bloody awful. I've been slowed down. In fact, I wasn't slowed down, didn't it?
To go, great job, come on, keep on it.
It didn't make that noise, did it? So I wasn't slowed down, but I was going slow. I don't know whether I just caught some, still water that slowed me down a bit or what? We dropped down into 8th, so it's not looking quite so good for winning the race this time. But I'm still enjoying my car. I don't think I've ruined it. I have definitely made it a tiny bit more difficult to control than it was previously, but it still feels quite nice to drive. And I'm not sliding about too much. And I am actually being quite shit with my pedals. Right, that's going terrible now. Right, I'm gonna restart. Let's restart and let's have a little bit of respect. Pull the steering wheel closer. Right, here we go. We're going to have a bit of respect for the pedals. You have to remember that we have made the car more powerful.
That's a great start, mate.
Sorry, dude. Bloody way. Give me some room. Definitely a lot better around there that time. I mean, they all did it better than me, but I did it better than my previous me. That's better. Okay, good job. Good job. This is the corner that I kept fucking up before. I fucked up again, but not as bad as before. I did manage to stay on the... Well, no, I didn't. Ignore me. I didn't stay on the track. I've got to remember to brake much earlier on that one next time. Here comes the rain. Nicely controlled. Wish this car was behind me with all the other ones so I could be getting that lead for 2 laps objective. Oh shit. Hello mate, where do you come from? Obviously I'm not taking that corner very well because they always pass me on it.
The track is wet, just take the first laps easy and get used to the conditions.
Okie dokie blokey. This is the corner, slow down earlier. Remember there are apexes on these corners as well. You might want to touch them sometimes. Don't push. Yeah, you bastard. Why is that car so much better than everybody else? I'm not going to get this leading for 2 laps, am I? He just won't let up. Oh, we managed to hold on to our position that time. We've got 87 on the master the corners. Unfortunately, we can't remaster corners, so we've got to get the ones we haven't got, and I don't know where they are. Yeah, I forgot again. Right, we've lost our opportunity to do 2-lap lead. Although, if it was 2 laps in second place, we'd have been fine. Oh, don't overtake him now. Slide in. Come on. Can't do something good on this corner. Oh, no. Oh, that is a terrible corner for me, that is. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to improve, does it? On my no objectives so far. I think I'm still going to be no objectives so far at the end of this. There we go, really messed it up. Oh, I've got 1 lap left. I thought that was the end. Right then, we can do this. Come on, let's win the race. Let's win the race.
Just keep it smooth. You're up to first place. Great.
No, I'm not. I'm 4th. Look again, I'm 4th. Shit. If I can do this corner good, I'm braking too late every time. I've got to brake sooner. Here maybe. Can't see a bloody thing. Probably did do it better that time, but unfortunately they're quite good at it. The corner goes on forever. Oh, it's this one. I can tell what corner it is because I'm off the track. It's the one where you're always off the track. So that's the end, and we have done shit. Dropped all the way down to 5th when it looked at one point like I might get it, and the mastering corners as well, I couldn't get that either. So when it's a track where you're going round and round, it's pretty much all the corners, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Enjoyable, but not a very good result. Bit of a shame, really, for our first experience in a new class. Well done, Carl. Well, let's see what else there is in here. And see if there's something where it looks like we can squeeze a couple of objectives. I'm absolutely not going to lower the AI. I'm really not. And I mean, sometimes I'm winning by some distance. It's just a bit hit and miss, isn't it? So Watkins washout was a washout. Hot lap or a race? So we'll go for the race then at Road America, and this is Silverstone on a hot lap. So 108, 110, 112. I'm going to have a crack at this, you know. Alright. It's good conditions, got a pretty good car. See what we can do. I wished it was just the track that I know at Silverstone, no pissing around with silly business. There are no vehicle restrictions in Rivals. You can freely enter any active event without worrying about what cars you own. Whoopee-doo.
Time to focus. Let's get a good lap in.
Oops. Don't know why I was holding the wheel like that. There we go, guys. We've got super grips. We ain't got way too. Bad start. Oh, it's part of the track that I actually know though, so that's good. Broke a bit too early. Bloody terrible. Oh, it's going this way, is it? For a change. And mixing it up. Where's it go? It goes this way. Oh god, this is horrible. Just give me the proper track. This is just like driving around Asda car park. With a bunch of chavs in a Nova. Come on. I'm gonna go off the track. Bollocks. I'm ready to drive with the chavs in the car park in my Supernova. My marvellous Mazda. Doesn't work the same, does it? Supernova sounds much better. Where's the corner? I remember this time I'm not doing that sharp left, it's just the gradual left that you don't really need to brake for. There it is, and this is a 90°. Oh, I thought it was after the cones and it's before the cones, and I haven't gone off the track, but I have slowed down. I was looking at the cones thinking I had to go to the other side of them, and then I realised just as I'd gone past my brake point. So the brake point on this corner is completely off. I'm going to be braking a little bit early, just keeping an eye on the apex. I've messed it up, but at least I didn't go off the track. At least I'm going to get a time. God, who keeps moving the corners further away? Not good at all. So 112, we're going to make the 112, but we're not going to make any of the rest. No, oh we did, only just by half a second. Right, that was terrible, but we did get one of the objectives. So we'll have another crack and see if we can squeeze out a 110, or even a 108. Because that was pretty poor racing, and now I have familiarised myself with the layout a tiny little bit. I should be a bit out. I'll hold my steering wheel straight as well, being as we are going straight when I'll take over. That's better. Braking a bit too early on every corner. Can't see it. There it is. I should be able to see it because it's got a big bloody flag on the top. I've got to remember that right-hander this time is the other side of the cones to what I thought it was. So brake earlier, I'm still a bit slow on the brakes, but I am better than before. 1.5 up, that's really good. Well, down, not up, but you know what I'm saying. It's going up. I mean down, but you know what I'm saying. Earlier on the brakes here, out there, keep an eye on that apex, turn in, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. That's the other foot, not that one, the other foot. That's the one. A little bit late on the brakes here because oh shit, still too early. Too early and then too late. That's the worst possible thing you can do. Brake too early, lift off and then brake too late. That's just stupid. Getting everything possible that you can get wrong, getting wrong in one corner. Oh, we got to be close though, haven't we? What was the objective? It was was it a 110 for the second one and a 108 for the first one? Yes, it was. So there we go, we've got the 110. We could actually push for the 108, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go and do something else. Way, we've managed to get ourselves a lovely chevron. And we're also pushing towards level 25, and we're going to get more discount. I use this car quite a lot now, I've got a hefty discount on it, which is good. Can't remember what else was available. I don't think there was anything that looked particularly exciting. Oh, Thunder Valley Run, what are you? So you're Road America and you are an actual race. And oh, it's the Watkins washout that I did before, weren't it? So we could go and do this. What do we need? We need 4 more to open the German engineering, where I've probably got to buy a German car. I haven't got a German car, have I? That's a bit annoying. Right, let's go for this then. A race round Road America. Road America Road Course. The numbers of your racing license represents your performance racing, which reflects your multiplayer success. I haven't really done much of that, have I? But I really might go in there once I've done all the career and all the different bits and bobs. I might have a little crack at online, see what it's like. But I really hope that the game gets better. Like less frame ratey, less glitchy. I don't really know this track. I know it's the one when Forza Motorsport 5 came out, was the one that had the rain and they were dead proud of the rain and there was a lot of standing water that really messed up your car. I know it was that one, but it might not have been the same version of the track that this is. And I can't remember what that was anyway. I can just remember it was the track in the rain. I was like, why would anyone want to race in the rain?
Start.
Cheers, mate! Got a bit excited there, didn't he?
Great pass.
What's the objective? Oh, we've done one of them already. Right, we're not going to do that drafting thing. Oh, we might do. Come on, let's catch up with this dude and we can draft him. He's only in a shitty little caterer. We can, like, don't overtake him, just draft. For how bloody long? Surely that's it, isn't it? It says 1.00 seconds. Is that, or does it mean 1 minute? It does mean 1 minute. It says I've got 42 seconds left. So I'm not going to draft people from being at the front. Alright, I'll go for setting the fastest lap and actually winning the race instead, and then we'll come back in and do the drafting thing. We'll just hover around the back of the pack for a minute. Even though my objective is to set the fastest lap, etc. Oh, it's an invalid one. Right, come on then, people overtake me. Let's get this drafting thing out of the way. It's very hard to pull yourself back. Go on, go a bit faster so I don't crash into you while I'm drafting. That would count. It's hard to pull yourself back so that you're behind cars, even though that's your objective, as opposed to trying to win, isn't it? Right, we got it. Right. Oh, I expected it to be the other way around. I thought it was counting down, not up. I thought we got that fast, and then I noticed it was actually counting up. Right, so now we've got to do a fast lap. So we've got to get in front of them so that it will be a clean lap. I've got to try not to do things like that. Oh, bollocks. Don't make me completely stop. Oh, that was nasty. It's still doing it. Oh, God. It gave me control back at the point where I was losing control. But it's only got to be a fastest lap. It's not got to be like, I've not got to win. How many laps are there? 3. I could still win. Right, here we go then. Ready for lap 2. Let's try and get a clean lap. Could have got my drafting then, couldn't I? Didn't have to do that waiting. Although, to be honest, I was at the front. I wasn't going to get the drafting while I was at the front. And I've overshot the corner. Even though I broke way before the marker, obviously it wasn't enough. That guy recovered well, didn't he, there in the Ferrari? Recovered really nicely. I thought he would be off the track doing a 3-point turn. Oh shit, missed the corner. I was looking at that guy's car. I'll get so distracted. If I ever did a race in real life, I'd probably just kill myself. A pigeon would fly by and I'd just hit a wall. Right, let's focus now then. And recover this. We got 14 positions to overtake, and we are in a fighting mood. Come on. Oh shit. Get out of the way. I've got shit to do. Come on, I'm busy. What's wrong with this track? My brakes don't work on this track. I'm overshooting every corner. Oh, soddy arse wipes. Didn't do it for so long that time, but it is so annoying, it really is. And I didn't deserve it that time either, did I? Ah. What position am I? 15. I can still do this. This can still happen. We've still got one more lap after this one where we can get that clean lap. I'll just use this car to slow down because I didn't press my brakes soon enough. Get out of the way, I'm done with you now. You've served your purpose, now step aside. Go on, bugger off. Okay, you can help me to go around this corner. Very, very helpful, thank you very much. Well, I'm not very happy about having to do the last lap whilst there are other vehicles in my proximity, because that's going to reduce the possibility of me getting a fast lap. But here we go. Here we go.
You're on the final lap, keep your focus.
I will do. It's not like me to lose my focus. I've got shit to do. Right, we need to brake early here. Are you going to spin out on that corner on every lap, mate? Try and keep this clean and fast. It's not just got to be clean, has it? It's got to be fast. Forgot about that bit. It has to be fast. Brake early on this one. Not fast, but at least I stayed on the track. I thought I was going to go off on...
This first sector time, keep it up.
Now tell me it's the... Oh no! Okay, it didn't invalidate my lap, that's good. I mean, it's obviously cost me valuable time, but I'm still valid. I doubt I'll be the fastest though after that. We're being a little bit overcautious now. Come on, you're definitely going to get the fastest lap if you're going to go around corners that bloody slow. Put your foot down. Ooh, bollocks. Okay, we're at a slight hiccup there, but just a very slight hiccup. I've got to perform some sort of miracle now. I'm not doing it, am I? It's not happening. There's no way I've got the fastest lap. I'd be quite interested to see how far off I am though. Just trundle my way up to this corner. This is absolutely shocking driving all of a sudden. I mean, it was bad at the start. It's getting worse as this lap progresses. But we are coming towards the end now. And I am very interested to see what the fastest lap was and how far off it I am. Here we go then. This is the end. Right, my personal best is a 2:21. This is going to be a 2:20. Right, let's see who got the fastest lap and what it was. I imagine it was about a 2:17. Right, continue. Oh, it was a 2:15. That's significantly better than me, and almost everyone got a 2:15. Right, what's down the bottom then? Oh my goodness, I was a long way off. Where am I? There I am. Right, so I got a 2:20. I'm 5 seconds off. I thought it'd be about 2:17. I wasn't expecting to be as bad as that. But I did go off the track several times. Well done, Stuart. On we go. Right then, where can we squeeze out some more of these objectives? I might get back in my that Chevy I just bought. Back up. 2 more. So Watkins Washout. Lead for 2, Master 8, win the race. Or we've got to get both of those. Well, that's a little bit of a tall order, isn't it? How much money have we got? 53 grand. So we're not going to be able to do anything with that. I might have another crack at it. Oh, it was that horrible little bendy corner bit, weren't it? But well, 108 at this one. I'm not fancying my chances of either of them, but we've got to get 2 more for this championship. We've also got to get 2 more to move on to German engineering. So whatever we do, it's got to be in here, isn't it? Win the race, lead for 2 laps. So possibly, though, if I just try and focus on those, win the race and lead for 2 laps, that could give it me. It is raining like shit though, isn't it? So let's see if we can adjust our car a bit and make it more suitable for rain. So I want slightly better handling. So I've got to take something off. I might take off my forced induction because that will reduce it by quite a lot. I'll take this off and I'll put something else on. That's a shame. That's a shame as well. I don't know whether to try and do some tuning to help in the rain. It's going to have to be the brakes. I'm going to go with the brakes, and then I don't think I can get anything else. I'll have a look. I don't think anything else is going to be possible because all of them will push it over now. But anything else I can squeeze on here, I'll take it. Oh, I can. So I can get my engine block, which is going to give me a tiny bit more. That's going to push me into an A, and that's going to be pointless. So I'll get I'll update the engine as well, and that gives me a little tiny bit better acceleration and top end. So we're on a 564. Let's see what we can do in this time. with slightly better handling and slightly less ferocious power. There were some dodgy corners in here, and that's where I was losing it, wasn't I? But there's also some straights, so I might be suffering with this, but we will see. I'm a lot more disciplined now. That one comment from Quinton has made me a very disciplined driver. You wouldn't normally see me downgrading things that give you top end and putting wheels on that make you go slower, or brakes. Brakes is something I'm never interested in. But here we go. Let's see if it works. Put my foot down a bit too quick there. Left a gap for me. How thoughtful. So I'll try and get to the front really quickly so I can get that 2-lap thing, and I really want to make sure I don't get penalised at all. Get out of the way, mate. Get out of the way. Right, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Don't go racing off by yourself. Slow down. Right, this is the corner where I'm having problems. Oh, a lot better that time through there. Apparently I did it perfect. Right, so we've got the lead, and now we just need to maintain it. Oh, he's got it back again. We're going to do this, guys. This is going a lot better than it was before. We got this. This is in the bag. 2-lap lead and then win the race. Well, look, we even got around that corner without crashing. Right, that's 1 lap down, and he's sneaking away from us. Just block him off a little bit. Make sure we're pushing over there. There we go. Right, we've got a... I don't know what the laps will count as, whether it's from start line to finish line as a lap, or whether it's just going around the entire track twice, because we didn't get in front, so we just passed. Oh, bollocks, he's got in front of us again. So whatever it is, it's not going to count, is it? This guy is going to be a little bit of a problem. Right, good. We're in front of him before the line. Please don't catch me up. Can we maintain this lead? Come on, come on. He's right there. He is right there. I daren't brake. A bit nervous about when we get to that corner in a bit now. The nasty one. This one coming up. Oh, he's right there. Stay in front, stay in front. If I can maintain my position on this corner, I'm going to be alright. Oh, bollocks, he's got ahead. So unless I can make a significant gap between me and this absolute shit behind me, I don't think I've got much chance of the 2 laps. Push him into the grass a bit. I am. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do exactly what you just said. We might get a master in the corners. I don't know which one it is that I don't have, but there is a chance we can get that. It's probably this one coming up. or one of the ones coming up that are on this little fiddly bit. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's the lead for 2 laps, now not possible. Please let me master the corners. I have no idea where. I should be paying attention to the map, shouldn't I? 'Cause it's got those ticks on it, and that tells you what you haven't got. So I've got this one coming up. I need to find that corner. I want to win the race and find the last corner, and we'll get two objectives. We're very close on both of those, but we could miss them both.
Take that lead.
We could come away here with no objectives at all, or 2, and it's going to be very close either way. Still got no idea which corner it is I haven't got yet. Ah, shit. Spending too much time looking at the minimap trying to find the missing corner, and that's messed me. It's this one. Just focus on the corner. Oh, you bastard. Well, I couldn't get it because he pushed me. So we've not got the corners. We haven't got the win 2 laps, lead for 2 laps. And unless a miracle happens, we also haven't got the win the race. Enjoyable race. Very bloody close. But I might be able to take him on the right-hander that's after this left. If I can get a good position coming out of here. Oh shit, I've caught my wheel in the grass. No, that was my last chance, weren't it? This is the start-finish, and I'm going really slow, and I'm not even going to come second at this rate. Ah, so annoying.
Congrats, bud. You made it into the top 3.
Yeah, it means nothing. Nothing at all. I made it into the top nothing and got nothing out of nothing, and there was no use in doing that race. That's a bummer, isn't it? Coming second and getting absolutely no reward for it whatsoever. Look at my slow clap. Yeah. Proper load of bollocks, mate. The pizza's even cold. What a bummer. I still think that's my best chance though. I really do. And I think the car setup as I've got it now is probably also my best chance. But I could have got 2 then out of the 3. I was very close on 2 of them. And how many do I need? I only need 2. Now I'm not going to get this or this, and I would have to get actually both of them. So that's asking a bit much. I could get that fastest lap, I suppose. I've really got to go back in here, haven't I? It's definitely my best chance. Come on then, let's try it again. Really focus this time. Got to fight our way to the front, and I've got to get that final corner. If I can just focus on making sure I get that corner. The others just automatically happen because they're quite easy, but that one's quite tricky. And if there's cars around you, like they were on the final lap, it makes it even more tricky. So I've really got to focus on that one. Here we go. Wish me luck. Let's race. I wished it changed every reg plate when you changed one. Bit better on the start there. I was really trying to time it. Obviously it was a shit start then because the dude didn't have an absolute fanny attack in my ear like he normally does when I overtake somebody off the start line. Oh fucking hell. I'm tempted to start again after that bollocks. Couldn't see a damn thing, had no idea where I was going, and went the wrong way. I'll stick with it. I don't know whether I got the corner or not, I didn't notice. If I got the corner, I'm definitely sticking with it. I crash into you so often. Yeah, I'm not going to get the lead for 3, am I now? I'm going to restart. That causing me to make that mistake there when that guy dropped a smoke bomb on the track. You definitely shouldn't be allowed to take smoke bombs on a race with you. That's just rude. Come on then, this is the one, guys. Bad start. Well, the guy behind me got a worse start, so that's not too bad. The guy on my my lane, my row even is what I should say.
Great overtake.
Right, now I feel better because the man's in my ear again. I was missing him. I was thinking I don't really need to brake on this corner, and then I started to lose the back end. I did need to brake on that corner. Right. Hopefully they won't spin out this time and block the track with smoke. Yo, you fucker! Stop whacking into me when I'm trying to get decent corners, you absolute arsewipe. It's like we are on low aggression. You know what that means? That means don't bloody crash into other people. It's not that difficult. I'm managing it and I've got to actually use my own brain. You're a computer. Just switch on do not crash into other players mode. As you might be able to tell, it's quite frustrating when they keep smacking into you. Right, we're 6th and that's 1 lap already gone. Not a good start. Big gap in front of us. Messed up that corner, so we still ain't got that one. Oh, we have now, gave it us. Don't think I deserved it. So this is the one that we've got to try and get then. There's a nice bit of space around us, so we should be good. Don't crash into me at all. I would have given me that. The way it gives you mastered corners, I would have given me that one then. I thought that was alright. Obviously the game didn't agree. It didn't give me any of them. I'd have given me every single one of those then. This game's being a bit of a bitch. Well, I think I did that area a lot. Oh, I've slowed right down again. We are way back.
Just take the first laps easy and get used to the conditions.
It's not the first laps, mate. There's only 5 laps in the entire race. You can't just say nonsense. So let's try and get that corner again. If I miss it this time, I might restart because we're not getting the other 2 objectives, are we? And there is a guy right behind me who's blatantly going to crash into me the moment I brake. Right, we missed all of them, and I think it was really mean then because it does normally give you the corners quite, you know, it is very generous on those corners. Yeah, a couple of times I went around those and expected it to let me have them, and it didn't. It's hear me slam my foot to the floor. Right, this time. Oh, bollocks. Oh, it slowed me down, but wasn't too bad because I needed to slow down anyway.
Good start, good start.
Apart from that hitting the wall. Not much room over this side of the track. I'll try and push my way through these. They're quite light cars, I'll just push them out of the way. Come over here, mate. Try not to hit that curb because it really slows you down. And that one. Right, what are we? 4th. Come on, we've got to get this 2-lap thing. I don't deserve a perfect corner for that. I knew it'd give me one though.
Be mindful of aquaplaning on the straights. The rain's getting a little heavier.
Probably got enough room to sneak it this time. The guy behind me is not that close. Come on, give me the perfect corner. Oh, you absolute shit. Whenever someone knocks you, it doesn't give it you. Even if it would have been perfect if they hadn't knocked you. I mean, it weren't perfect, but it doesn't mean I had no chance. We haven't got this one yet. We better slow down for it then, haven't we? There we go. Haven't got this one yet either. Are we going to get it this time? Probably not. Right, enough. That's enough. It's been so mean on that corner. I'm being so gentle round there, making sure I go on the right line. It just will not give it to me. So that is enough. So I'm really struggling to get this the required amount. So we do need 2 more, but that Watkins washout is really a problem. Win the race, lead for 2 laps, master 8 corners. You would think I could at least squeeze one out of it. I might have a better chance of doing this. I mean, I've got a 110, a 108 ain't that far away. I've got 109.6, it is pretty far away. And what we got doing here, fastest lap. So I was way off on that, but I did absolutely shocking, didn't I? I'm going to have one last crack in this and then it's the end of this video. It's been quite long. So we're going to have a crack in here and see if I can get a decent lap. So we're looking at roughly a 2:15. That's what they were getting. So I'll just try and get something that's like that. Hopefully clean as well. And hopefully end the video on a high with one more objective. So at the moment, that Watkins Glen race is a little bit frustrating, to say the least. Come on, Road America. Here we go. Good start. Give me some room, dudes. Stop pushing me, you bastards. Stop pushing me off the track. If I go off the track, I definitely can't get the fastest lap. If you're going to push me on the track, not off it. Oh, I'm spinning him out because he's being a shit. He deserved it. He was crashing into everybody. He deserved to be taken out. If we had that thing where you could vote to boot somebody, everybody would have voted to boot him then. How was that perfect? I suppose that was perfect as well, was it? No. that was nice though. Got in front of a few people there. Nice cheeky overtake. Oh, come on. When is this corner going to bloody end? There it is. Put your foot down. I could not resist pressing the gas. I am closing the gap. I almost said thank you then for helping me around the corner, but he didn't really help me, did he? Right, lovely. Right, so we're going for a 2:15. That's what we want. Oh shit. I broke before the red marker and they really do mean nothing at all. They actually trick you into braking at the wrong time because they're so rubbish. So that's ballsed up this lap. I don't know whether it's made the lap dirty or not. I don't think it has. There's nothing popped up that says invalid or anything like that. So maybe it will still be alright. But it'll be hard to get a fastest lap after that mistake. Right, remember this corner just goes on forever. Stop trying to put your foot down. Just respect the curve. There it is, there it is. Oh, you little bastard. Almost 10 seconds on the split. Right, the first corner of the race, we have to remember it's quite tight because that one's been messing us up quite a lot. You absolute bastard. Right then, let's do this. I'm going to be 2:18-ish, ain't I?
Push it as hard as you can now. This is the last lap. Try and take the win. Go on, go for it.
So this is kind of where we've got to brake really, really early. Don't know if it'll let me away with that. I think it will. Come on, we can do this. Bugger off, you behind me. You're just going to be annoying when I get to the next corner if you catch me up. Jesus, that curb really pulled my car to the right then. Oh shit. Come on, just turn more. Oh, that was hideous. Right, I've got to remember not to do what I did last time on this corner because he just flew straight past me on the inside, didn't he? That's better. Stay on the road. Split time's good. Terrible corner there. Another terrible corner here. Christ almighty, I'm doing absolutely shocking now. It's all gone to shit. Right, that's it. It's gone. That last corner really took it away there, didn't it? So we got a 2:16.9. So yeah, the last corner really stole it from me. Well, the last 2 or 3 corners actually. Let's see what their times were. So, 2:16. Oh, 2:14.9 down there. Look. Oof. I'd have been annoyed if I got a 2:15 and then that came and took it away. There's another a 2:15.4. Okay, so we've really got pushed out a lot more than we are. Right, unfortunately we didn't make much progress. We have moved into a new class, but now we've got there, we're a bit stuck. Well done Sid, well done Jose, and well done Gurgly Wurgly. Oh, we're going to level up soon. Not enough for this time, but we will probably level up on the next, well, we'll definitely level up on the next video. I wanted to see if we got the 25% discount, but we didn't get to see it. Bit disappointing that one. I reckon could have done a bit better. Let's have a quick look at what else is available. So we've still got to get 2. We're really going to struggle with that. And this is, I could have got that. I really did fuck up a couple of the corners. I definitely could have done better. And I'm really I don't want to go back in there. So a bit disappointing. What do we need to progress on to the next class? 80 more, or pay a shitload of cash. Ooh, A-Class Hypercars GT. We are moving up to the big boys leagues. That's where it's all going to start going really bad. I might, while I'm not recording, I might clean up some of this stuff back here on the lower leagues and chip away at the necessary requirements to unlock, you know, like A and different bits like that. I'd very much like to get everything, so yeah, I'll chip away at that while I'm not videoing. It's going to be a bit boring, isn't it, watching me drive around in an E-Class car. But hopefully, when you come back and I see you in the next video, some of this will be a little bit more completed. What's in Road C? Because I ain't got many in there, have I? Why haven't I bothered with this? Ah, because I had to buy a car. Okay. So yeah, I've got to buy the. It was a 911, wasn't it? Yeah. How much is it? Right. Well, I'll try and make some money either in Korea, just, you know, doing the little bits that I need to do, or just from doing races, and see if I can buy that 911 ready for doing that, because obviously we haven't done that objective yet. See you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.